Hi, and welcome to ESPN's presentation of Major League Baseball's greatest hits. I'm George Grand, and for the next hour, we're going to take a look back in time to the 1964 World Series. The year was 1964, and in the American League, the Yankees were off to their fifth consecutive pennant. That pennant came with names like Roger Maris, Mickey Mantle, Elston Howard, and of course the great Whitey Ford. But it was a new face that helped them down the stretch. That new face was pitcher Mel Stottlemyre, who came up from the minors in August to help the Yankees win pennant number 5 in a row. They went on to the World Series to take on Johnny Keane's St. Louis Cardinals. The Cardinals, you remember, didn't look like they had a shade of a chance to make it to the World Series until the Phils collapsed in the last 2 weeks of the season. This was a team led by Ray Sadecki and Bob Gibson on the mound. And, of course, the great Cardinal players led by Kenny Boyer on the field. But there was another new name on this club as well. We're talking about Lou Brock, eventually to be a Hall of Famer. Brock was picked up from the Cubs in that infamous trade in the month of June. Ernie Broglio, Lou Brock. Brock became a Hall of Famer for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Johnny Keane against Yogi Berra. The St. Louis Cardinals going against the New York Yankees. That's coming up next when Harry Carey joins us.
This ESPN program is being brought to you by Budweiser. Beechwood aged for that clean, crisp taste. This Bud's for you.
Like many before, you came here asking for just one thing.
Sadowski. Shaboski.
A chance.
Pronounced Shaboski.
You're gonna make it here, 'cause you make America work, and this Bud's for you.
Here's to you. Beechwood aged for that clean, crisp taste
Hey, Sid.
that says Budweiser.
This Bud's for you.
Billy Martin may be back in Yankee pinstripe.
The latest news.
Oklahoma and Nebraska are tied at 21 with a minute remaining.
Scores updated every 5 minutes.
Jack Nicklaus has just won the Masters.
The biggest stories, the fastest scores, just a phone call away all day, every day. ESPN Dial Sports, 1-900-976-1313. The numbers for scores, headlines, and ESPN program information. ESPN Dial Sports, 1-900-976-1313.
The Mississippi River and the steamboats that once plied its waters laden with goods from the north and south turned St. Louis into one of the great cities of America. St. Louis in 1964 is celebrating the 200th anniversary of its founding, and the Cardinals dramatically climaxed that celebration by winning their first pennant in 18 years. It's a World Series for St. Louis, and everyone converges on Busch Stadium, the one-time stamping grounds of the Gas House Gang, of Dizzy Dean and Pepper Martin, of Joe Medwick and Johnny Mize, of Enos Slaughter and Stan Musial. And here again are the New York Yankees. They've been in 15 of the last 18 World Series. Ken Boyer, the Cardinal slugger, takes a few practice swings. Next in the batting cage is Curt Flood. Commissioner Ford Frick, supreme authority at the World Series, arrives early. Bill White and the Cardinals take their pregame warm-up. Manager Johnny Keane seems relaxed as he talks with reporters. Whitey Ford and Ray Sadecki, both left-handers, will be the starting pitchers. Manager Berra of the Yankees keeps busy before the game. Co-owner Dan Topping of the Yankees and his son Dan Jr. appear confident about the chances of the Bombers. Tension grows in the crowd as game time approaches. The umpires hold a conference on ground rules. The Marine color guard marches toward the flagpole, and the crowd comes to attention for the traditional flag-raising ceremonies. Sadecki, a 20-game winner this year, takes his final warm-up throws. All the Cardinals are ready and alert. Here comes Sadecki's pitch to Phil Linz, and the series is underway. Ken Boyer fumbles the ball, but recovers in plenty of time. Whitey Ford, baseball's winningest World Series pitcher with 10 victories, gets ready for another appearance. With runners on first and third and one out, Ken Boyer lifts a long fly to Mickey Mantle. And Lou Brock scores the game's first run for St. Louis. With Elston Howard on first base, Tom Tresh hits deep to left field in the second inning. It might be, it could be, it is a home run. It's the third home run in 3 World Series for Tom, and it gives the Yankees the lead as Howard and Tresh score. With Boyer on second, Whitey Ford hits safely for another run. As Clete Boyer tallies, and the Yankees are ahead 3-1. With 1 on and 2 out in the Yankee fourth, Lynn smashes the ball to Ken Boyer, who knocks it down behind third base on a fine play. Pounces on the ball and gets off a beautiful throw to first base. It's close, very close. But the umpire calls Lynn's out. Bill Linz and Coach Jim Gleason argue with the umpire. Manager Berra comes out of the dugout to add his voice to the protest. After the first half of the 6th inning, the Yankees lead 4-2. Mike Shannon comes up in the Cardinals' 6th inning with 1 man out and Ken Boyer on second base. Shannon takes a pitch while Berra paces the dugout. Shannon rips into the next one. Boyer takes a look at it, and so does Pepitone. It's a tremendous blast. A home run that sails over the bleachers and above the scoreboard. St. Louis fans go wild as Boyer and Shannon cross the plate, and the score is tied at 4-4. Tim McCarver keeps the Cardinal rally rolling with a drive to right center. The ball bounces off the wall, and McCarver digs for second, pulls up with a double. Yogi Berra goes to the mound. And here comes Downing, the fast-balling lefty. Berra huddles briefly with his new pitcher. With 2 away, Carl Warwick pinch hits for Ray Sadecki. Downing checks the runner, pitches, and Warwick pulls the ball toward left field. Linz makes a desperate dive, but the ball goes through for a hit. And McCarver comes sliding in with the lead run as Warwick goes into second. Downing now faces Kurt Flood. And the little center fielder drives the ball deep to left field. Tom Tresh starts backing up for the ball, but he seems uncertain on the play. At the last split second, Tresh turns, but he has lost the ball. And as it bounces off the wall, Julian Javier, running for Warwick, comes around to score. The speedy Flood hot-puts at the third with a triple, and the Cardinals lead 6-4. A Yankee run in the 8th reduces the Cardinals' lead to 6-5. Pete Nicholson comes in to pitch the last of the 8th for the Yankees. With 2 men on and 2 out, Nicholson fires the ball, and Flood singles to left field. On the hit, Mike Shannon scores easily from second base. Lou Brock picks on the next pitch, wraps a double into the left field corner. pinch runner Jerry Buchek and Kurt Flood. And the pressure on the Cardinals has eased considerably as they extend their lead to 9-5. Barney Schultz has retired Elston Howard and Clete Boyer to start the Yankee ninth. Now, Joe Pepitone is the last New York hope. Joe flies out to Kurt Flood in center field, and it's all over. The Cardinals win 9-5 as the crowd goes wild and the fans swarm onto the field, while Schultz, the relief star, and the rest of the Cardinals head for the dugout. It's a big win for the Cardinals, who grab an early lead in the series.